question is when will it stop, as it has spread throughout several areas of the province. I want to focus very quickly on Coronationville in the Gauteng province. This, of course, is where we had at least 2 deaths confirmed a little bit earlier today, so really sparking concerns that this could continue into Wednesday and possibly even further down the week. We also want to focus very quickly on Jeppes because we saw a lot of violent incidents in this particular part of Johannesburg over the weekend. In fact, we have had reports that a car dealership was attacked at one stage as well. So that will be something that we're looking out for. Keep an eye on Jeppes Town as we head into the evening. Braamfontein is also really important. This is really the commercial heart of this part of Johannesburg. And Johan, we did have 2 deaths tragically in Hillbrow on Monday. A man was shot in the morning, and a few hours later a woman was confirmed dead as well. So Braamfontein is important. Remember, a lot of commuters pass through that area as well. The Noord Street taxi rank being an important part of the commuter route. Turffontein is also important. We've seen looting there. Residents apparently upset with locals, with foreigners, saying that they're colluding with the police and selling drugs to local children. So again, Turffontein on edge this evening. Very quickly, I want to focus on this area, and this is Alexandra. Of course, we did see service delivery protests earlier in the year. It really has been a beleaguered part of Johannesburg, residents demanding that local councillors deal with their concerns. And again, it seems it's been caught up in the turmoil once again. Let's quickly focus on an area of Tshwane, which is known as Marabastad. We understand several structures were set alight over the last few days. Tshwane, of course, has been gripped by a conflict which involves the taxi industry. We understand a taxi driver was shot earlier in the week after he confronted so-called drug lords. So that's also one to keep an eye on in the capital of the country. Also, very important, Denver. This is close to an industrial section of Johannesburg. We understand that a road known as the M2 was blocked at one point on Monday, so that's important. We'll be keeping an eye on Denver, and because, of course, it has implications for our economy. And speaking of the economy, just as we wrap up, Shahan, 2 trucks confirmed were torched earlier in the day. Of course, that was near Moy River in KwaZulu-Natal. The N3 is an important route in this country, and we'll have to keep an eye on any developments when it comes to trucks.
All right, thanks so much for the perspective there, Michael Marilia, bringing that for us.